Hello, welcome back to my wellness vlog. When I tell you this is getting hard, these are getting hard for sure, but I'm gonna keep showing up. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm having good days, I'm having bad days, but we're still gonna keep showing up. This week I don't have a lot going on as far as like going out or anything like that, so I'm hoping that that allows me to kind of stay on top of my routine. This morning we're starting the Monday strong. We're gonna have a smoothie. I am not working out today because I just have a lot going on and my body just feels like it needs a little bit more rest. The weekend was busy. I was out and about, so I wasn't like resting, so I'm gonna allow myself a little bit of rest today after work. And so we're gonna have a smoothie. For lunch we're gonna have a little bit of rice and some cabbage, some leftovers that we gotta finish up. And for dinner we're having broccoli, salmon, and some potatoes. I will really work on portioning, that way I don't go too crazy or anything like that. But yeah, let me show y'all the smoothie and y'all pray for me. If y'all have been doing this with me, definitely keep going. I'm encouraging y'all. I'm praying for y'all. Y'all do the same because this is not easy. Staying consistent and continuously saying no is not easy. It really just is not. But we're here. Here's my smoothie. Just put some peanut butter, some fruits, some powder, protein powder, and yeah, here we go, and some milk. Already y'all, this is lunch. I have some rice and cabbage that I just mixed together, which is what it looks like that, and a little piece of jerk chicken just because why not. Already y'all, this is dinner. We have some mashed potatoes, salmon, and a little bit of spinach, just nice and easy, nothing too crazy. The spinach looked a lot, but then you know how spinach will do you. I'm just gonna have lunch, same thing as yesterday with no spinach. A little snack. This is a little dinner. It's 1 scoop of rice, some cabbage, and a little bit of stew that I had. Just finishing this out at this point. And also I had some Oreos, just transparency. I had some Oreos and I had a little drink. I'll show it to y'all, the drink that I made. It was like a skinny, like it was a good, healthy alternative, but I did have some Oreo, probably about 10 Oreos, which I'm not proud of. But y'all, today I thought I'd just like show y'all, when I say I'm dancing with Tiffany, what I mean. Usually we're supposed to meet for like an hour and a half or so. We spend at least 40 minutes of that just stretching. And I am not at all flexible. What y'all saw was me getting better, because the first few days of us working together, I'm talking about I would be crying, like boo-boo crying, just like cussing her out in my mind and the whole 9 yard. But I'm getting better. So, you know, we do a lot of core, a lot of stretching and all of that stuff. That's done. We did some dancing. I didn't record that part because, battery or whatever. But now I'm about to work out again because my friend and I are supposed to work out today. We're going to do it on Zoom. So I'm going to put in another 30 minutes worth of work. Wednesdays and Friday are typically my days where like I go a little bit hard. So I'm working out today. I'm working out obviously. Tomorrow we're gonna do it as well. Friday and I believe Saturday I'm working out as well to meet that 4 times a week goal. I'm trying. It's getting harder by the day. It's getting really hard to stay consistent, but I am trying. Thank God for my accountability people. My eating, I have to do more veggies. I'm realizing my body needs vegetables. Last week I don't think I did as well as I would have liked. I did have some pondu, but I want, more veggies, like some more salads and stuff like that. So with that said, I'll probably have a salad tonight with some kind of a protein, like a chicken or something, just to, fuel my body and all that stuff. So yeah, so I'm not going home just yet, so I grabbed myself this little, just this little water to just give me a little boost of energy to go clean. I should be home by 12, which is not good, but that's just what we're gonna do. Yo, it is that kind of day. Literally, look at the time. This is when I'm settling down to eat. I was supposed to be home by 12 and just like the day got lost on me and I just did not know what was happening. So trust and believe, I'm probably going to eat all of this. I'm going to let y'all know right now, I'm probably going to eat all of this. And I've been drinking a lot of water throughout and I just had that drink and like 2 pieces of those, chocolates that I've been having. Let me show y'all to you again. Yeah, these are the ones. These are the ones I had 2 of them and I'm having the pizza now because chow. Oh, by the way, this pizza, remember when I went out the last time I went out with a friend and I had a salad and this big pizza and I only had like 2? That's the leftover. So when I came home, I didn't want any. I ended up just like freezing the rest. So it was just like in my freezer all this time. And I just popped it into the oven and I preheated it. My fear now is like, is this gonna make me sick? Hopefully it don't. Fingers crossed it doesn't. But this is pretty much pizza that I just froze. Alright, so I got myself a little salad bowl at Chipotle. My sisters and I are gonna do a paint and sip, so we thought we'd grab dinner before. So I have some, greens down there. I put a little bit of corn. You have salsa, some, what is this, guac. And I put a little bit of, beans and some rice, just a little. You know how they play you. It's not much. That's that. And we're also having a little margarita thing that we're gonna make for ourselves. And I meant to show y'all. Yeah, look, I found this thing. This right here. I got it off of Stop and Shop. And y'all, it's only, 10 calories. And look at this. My favorite thing is there is no added sugar like that. I mean, it's like, what, 4%? Compared to like 71% of like, sugar from some of these other margarita mixes. So this was definitely a steal for me. And so we're just gonna make that and, enjoy. Did I not mix it enough? Already, this is my smoothie. I put I put 1 spoonful of oats. I put protein powder. I put the frozen fruits. I had strawberries, blueberries, and then I put a little bit of peanut butter And I also put some of, remember that drink I made last week that I told y'all, the pineapple drink? Well, there were parts of it that remained, so I ended up just like freezing it. And with me freezing it, I literally ended up just like having a little bit of like pineapple, crunches, but with the coconut water, the honey, and the lime, and whatever else I had. So it was already in a frozen format, so I ended up just like adding it to the smoothie. That helped. Like, I was really shocked because I don't usually put pineapples in my smoothies, so I was really shook. This tastes bomb. I really did enjoy this when I tried it. Yeah, we are getting my entire life together, so I meal prepped a couple things that I wanted to share with y'all. So in here we have some quinoa. I put quinoa, a little bit of frozen corn that I had, and I seasoned it, obviously, because seasoning is a must. So I put that over there, and it came up like with 3 servings. In here we literally have 1 scoop, and when I say 1 scoop, this is what I be meaning. So I put like about 1.5 or so to be more accurate. So I put that in those, and I've also made some cabbage. I had half a cabbage left, so I put that over there. I also got some zucchini. So we have yellow zucchini, green zucchini, and some just like fresh tomatoes. I also seasoned it, just sauteed it real quick with minimal oil. So that's the quinoa. It's gonna be the same thing here, and I'm also gonna add chicken. I'm gonna bake some chicken, and I'm gonna add it to all of these. In here I had some leftover white rice. I don't know if you guys can see, I had some leftover white rice. It's the same thing that's happening, so I did that. Now in here I am making brown rice, because I just need to switch it up a little bit, with my grains. So we have quinoa, we have brown rice, and we're gonna do white rice that are pre-packed, and if another time white rice shows up. So that's that. And just to show you, that's the cabbage, and that's the leftover zucchini that I gotta put over there. And in here we have some sweet potatoes. Whew. You see what it did to my camera? Anyways, I gotta back up. So we have some sweet potatoes and 1 little potato that I had. So it's 2 sweet potatoes and 1 regular potato that is baking in there. I'm gonna, add some vegetables to it. And those vegetables will be, we have some cauliflower. I'm gonna do something with this cauliflower, and some chickpeas. So I'm gonna make like a creamy chickpea situation. Once everything is done and said, I will show you guys, but I just wanted to show y'all some of the ideas that I had as far as like meal prep. And just because I deserve nice things, I'm gonna sit by my dinner table instead of sitting over there for my lunch. I'm gonna have my lunch here, and we have the zucchini mix. I put a little bit of 2 eggs. These are 2 eggs that I made, and those are just like hash browns that I baked just for little joy. It's pretty good. The veggies are pretty good. And if you guys hear the noise in the background, it's my rice cooker. It just does the most sometimes, but I have therapy today. I thought it was yesterday, but it is today. I'm so excited. This morning I also listened to preaching. It was so good, y'all. It was really good. Of course, I'm gonna tag it. And if you're interested, I can also start tagging the workouts that I'm doing. If you want to like follow along, that could be something. But oh yeah, I have therapy today. Today has been a good day so far. I started the day a little more intentional with just like getting to spend some time with God. Listen to preaching, did my verse of the day. Today, I try to memorize it. Hold on. It is Acts chapter 1, verse 8. And it spoke about how, the Holy Spirit will give us power to become witnesses of God. And yeah, I'm trying to, memorize the verse and just like let it guide me in whatever the case is. So I'm excited. The Holy Spirit really be talking to us if we pay attention. So I did that, and so with me also having therapy today, it's just gonna be a good, you know, good self-care day. And I don't have a lot of clients. I moved one client that I had, which I'm very excited for, to just allow myself a little bit of rest. I have been tired. I've been going a lot. So I really need to take care of my body, and I feel like not properly resting can also, or has also been affecting, you know, me seeing the proper results. So gotta be a lot more intentional. And sometimes life just doesn't let me, but I really have to be intentional with that. So alrighty, so this is a little snack. Well, it's not really like snack food, but the meal prep that I made, this one just, because I portioned all the other meals, this one was just like sitting here, and instead of me having a chocolate, I thought I'd just have, you know, these chickpeas and some cauliflower, so it's a veggie, and like, you know, a protein, I guess. We're just gonna snack on that. Anyways, so the meal prepping is done. In here we have sweet potato, cauliflower, and the chicken. So I made curry chicken and jerk chicken, so that's that here. 3 meals of that same thing. And in here we have 3 meals of the same. So there's brown rice underneath, chickpeas, and chicken. In here, just to give myself a break from meat, there's brown rice, chickpeas, and some cabbage that I didn't know what to do with. Back to rice, you know, chickpea and chicken. And here's the curries. Remember how I showed you earlier that I had this? I also baked, not curry, jerk chicken. That way, yes, it's still chicken, but we're gonna get like different flavors, right? So this is what we meal prepped. And this is my dinner. I'm just gonna eat this, and the rest will be taken for, like, you know, the week. I believe that's like 4 or 5 days worth of food that should set me up for, like, you know, lunch and dinner. All right, y'all. My sister got me 2 of these puff puffs, so I had that for breakfast already. So I'm having lunch, kind of a late lunch than I had planned. And I didn't do well, y'all. I gave into a craving. My sister gave me these to my little cookies, and I had half of it, which is a lot for serving size, but you know, no wine for me today because of that. Just because I want to balance. If I'm gonna eat like a dessert or like a treat, I'm not gonna also then double down, you know what I'm saying? So that's just, but if I change my mind, yeah, that's that. Anyway, you guys, this is dinner, and I'm also gonna be having some samosa, just samosa. I'll show y'all on my phone, but yeah, this is dinner, the meal prep. So a little dessert for the kid. Already, y'all, we have like breakfast brunch situation. This is the samosa chat that we ordered yesterday. So a bunch of chickpeas, really big on protein, more protein with my egg, and I just added some hash browns. I'm gonna be all set, I'm guessing, till maybe dinner. In between, I'll be drinking my water and maybe a fruit. Yeah. So this is black eyed peas, sweet potato, and a little sauce for the kid.